diameter. Maybe this. And then again, I've got these. I'm going to try a 2-flute. I'm going to go with this one. Let's see what the difference looks like. And I am not going to use a collet. Just kind of down and dirty here. I know I do have the ability to put a collet holder on here. I know the smaller diameter of this tool is going to help me, is going to lend to some more rigidity, because I'm getting a better bite. I'm getting a better bite on my tool holder. And speeds and feeds, I don't have a clue. Put some oil up here. There's about 500 RPMs. I have no idea how much I'm taking off. Should just be kissing it. As far as the cutting goes, it seems to be cutting as efficiently as the 4-flute. I see where I could tighten this whole system up a bit. I could lessen my stick out from the part, and then I could choke up on the end mill. Okay, there's one pass. Let's go back. Kind of a cleanup. And one more time. Okay. And there is the part that I am replicating. And I'm going to put this back down. I'm just going to let it set on top of the cutter. Tighten it down there. Increasing the RPMs to 890. Increasing the feed rate. seeing some deflection. I'm going to see if this drops any. It will drop a little bit when I lay it back on the center, let the tool go, and it drops down, and that's probably a good amount to cut per pass. It's 715 RPMs. Okay, let's pull this off and compare it to my sample. And get rid of that washer. So, I'm just about there. I think maybe another pass. Maybe 2 more passes. So I'm going to get this thing centered on the tool again. Find a low spot there, and we'll lock it in. Pull it off. And that sets my depth. They're 870 or 860 RPMs. Higher RPMs definitely seem to okay, then we just bring it back. I'm betting that's going to be right. What do you think? Do you buy that? I buy that. Now, to get this thing turned 180 degrees, we will have to see how that's going to go. So I got another visual aid here. I'm using this opening here, the top of this opening, and comparing it to the top of this piece. And let me get it over here where I can see it. Okay, we're going to snug that up. We'll get a square. needs to turn counterclockwise just a bit. If it'll stay in that position. I still need to turn that just a hair. Oh, it's such a small amount. Which way do I want to do it? Let me double check. Okay, it needs to go counterclockwise. Yeah, I'm going to have to loosen it up because it's not. That's really good there. Okay, so let me double check these. And I'm going to choke up on this end mill a little bit and see if I can eliminate some of the deflection I was seeing. And once again, we're going to just take it to the center of the tool. I'm going to let it drop on it. Pull it out. Okay, and let the tool get some of that swarth out of there. Okay, I'm going to do a little different drop method here. Take quite a bit more. So that was probably a little bit too much. See, it drops quite a bit when you exercise that method of just centering it and dropping it. I think this might be final pass. I do like the two flute cutter. Okay, let me look at this without you for a minute. Okay. Come on up here. There we go. So we do the back. It's actually a hair smaller, which is perfect for me. So let's pull that part out. Okay. I have to figure out how I'm going to hold that to put the threads on it. So we'll be back. Where's that? Okay, that's fine. Might have used a better tool. Definitely could have used a different method of holding the tool. Here's a collection of my end mills. Nice boring bar, I think. This is a little thing, I don't know if it was a little machine shop or one of those other things. There's some very small carbide. This is all carbide stuff in these boxes. These are my boring bars. Here's one of my go-tos. Nice rigid bar. I believe that's a trepanning tool. A couple of those are Woodruff key slot cutters. Quite a few of those, different sizes. So that's my collection of end mills. I think somebody wanted to talk about this. In a recent video, we were talking about arbors. I'm not sure if this is the piece that got your attention, or was it that piece? It's all I have what I would consider an arbor. And I just wonder if that's the one you had interest in, or if it was this one. Okay, that would be Jean-Paul who was commenting on those. And there's my 4-jaw, my little bitty vise, and my little adapter, bunch of little pins. Okay. Next step is threading. So let's Okay. Not really, not very good temperature. Not hot at all. Let me find the micrometer. Now let's try this. Where's my little pretty red mics at? Where did I put those in? They're my newest tool. I don't know where it is. I have a digital. Okay, let's bring this around. Let me see if you can see before I start trying to see. So there's 475 plus 3, 478, and it's going to be a high number on the, and 8/10,000ths. So it's 478 and 8/10,000ths. That's the way I read it. Let's see what the calibers say. Okay. These are little machine shop. They seem to be very repeatable. There's 477.5. So what is my number? 3/8 should be. Size is 3/8. 3/8. I am not finding it.
When he stepped into his turret room, he saw that wouldn't be necessary. Written neatly on his blackboard was this: Cadabra at NHML.
3/16. 30 seconds. 375. Okay, so I need to lose about 100,000ths. A little better than 100,000ths. So 375 is my goal. Are we going to try to figure out the potentiometer before we start taking that down? Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to start a new session, and we'll do a couple comparisons to measuring it, setting this for a removal, and seeing how true my poor man's DRO is. See how this piece is going to hold in the 3-jaw, if it's going to. I don't think I'm going to get concentricity with this. Maybe. I don't have to have a lot of depth. Oh! Okay, I got an idea. Let's put this thing on its flats in a vise and thread that baby that way. So Move over to the mobile. Now my only concern obviously is going to be getting these things square. Can we see the vise there? Oh yeah. Okay. I like the top of my vise is really square or even flat. But we can kind of take the average. I like that. Okay, let me get my tools ready. Be right back.